Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to lock oven controls easily. This will be an easy tutorial with step-by-step instructions, so let's get right into this tutorial video. Once again, the topic of this video is how to lock oven controls easily. This will be an easy tutorial and I will be giving you step-by-step instructions. Let's get into this video tutorial. Just one last time, just for fun, the main topic of this video is showing you and telling you how to lock oven controls. This will be an easy tutorial with step-by-step instructions. Let's get into this. So let's say you have an oven and you want to lock the oven controls. It's really, really easy to do. And yes, there I am in the reflection right over there. All that you have to do is look for the feature that allows you to lock the oven controls. Now, on most ovens and stoves, there's going to be two separate buttons to lock the oven door itself and the oven controls, okay? So you're gonna look, for the oven door, you're gonna generally look around where the oven, features are going to be. So like this is how the settings for the oven and the temperature and starting it and stopping it and stuff like that. So generally for locking the oven door, you're gonna look in that area. But for locking the oven controls, you're probably gonna look closer to the main part of the screen and you're gonna look for something that tells you that you are locking the oven controls. Now, in this oven and stove combo over here, because it's, like stovetop elements and an oven together, there's actually one button over here that says lockout, and that actually locks both the oven door itself and all of the oven controls. So in this one, I actually only have to hold this down for a few seconds and then it tells me on the screen that it's locked, and then all of it is locked, the oven controls and the oven door itself. But to lock the oven controls on most of the ovens and stoves that I've seen, it's usually a separate feature. There's usually like one button to lock the oven door, and from what I've seen, there's another button to lock the oven controls. And not every oven is equipped with that feature to lock the controls, but most of the digital ones like this are. It all depends, right? I mean, generally speaking, not every oven is equipped with it, but most of the ovens that have like digital controls like this are equipped with a lockout type of feature or a locking type of feature that locks the controls, just, for the safety and stuff like that. You don't want anyone or anything pushing the buttons that are not supposed to be, or that, that's not supposed to be pushing the buttons. But yeah, essentially that's it. You want to look for something that either says lock or shows a little padlock. And then obviously before you assume that it works, you want to test it out. You want to lock it, right? Lock the oven controls and then test it out. Make sure that nothing works. And then to unlock it, generally speaking, you hold that same button down. And like I said, this is a unique case where this one button locks the controls and the oven door. But from what I've seen, many ovens have two separate buttons. One that locks the oven door and then another one that locks the controls. Yeah, so that's it. You want to look for the button that locks the controls. Probably going to be usually somewhere around here in the center of it, give or take. And you want to press and hold that down and it will lock the controls. And like I said, before you assume that it works, just test it out and make sure that it actually functions as it's supposed to. And that's it. How to lock oven controls easily, an easy tutorial with step-by-step instructions. If you like this video tutorial, let's turn this around over here. There I am, just so you see what I look like. The basement's a little bit of a disaster. We just had my twins, like my youngest two kids. I have 4 young kids. We just had the youngest 2, which are our twins. We just had their birthday party, so there's just stuff everywhere. And at the time of me filming this, Halloween is coming up, so got some Halloween candy, but you probably won't see this until about a year later. I'm actually filming this towards the end of September 2023, but I scheduled my stuff out so far in advance that you're probably going to see this, I think it will be in October or November of 2024. So just so you know, it's crazy because when you see this, I'll have filmed this well over a year ago, if I remember my schedule correctly for where I'm at. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video tutorial and this little sort of, went off on a tangent telling you about the behind the scenes, but hopefully you liked it. If you liked it, please be sure to keep, let's try this again because I'm going too fast. If you liked it, as in if you like this video tutorial, this instructional video, this video in general, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you obviously check, like I said, check the functionality of the locking feature of your oven controls. Before you just lock it and assume that they work, I want to say this again to reiterate it, make sure that they're actually locked, okay? Before you assume that it works and that you did it correctly. And always consult the owner's manual too. If you don't know what you're doing and it doesn't work as it should, just check out the owner's manual. Maybe you're doing it wrong, or maybe there's another button that you didn't know about. Anyways, if you like this instructional video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.